Background story of the Sorceress in Diablo 2. Origins of the Sorceress, the Zan Esu Sisterhood. The Sorceress in Diablo 2 hails from the Zan Esu, one of the oldest and most secretive mage clans in the world of Sanctuary. The Zan Esu is an all-female order dedicated to the pursuit of arcane perfection, focusing primarily on elemental magic, fire, lightning, and cold. Unlike other mage clans, which delve into necromancy, summoning, or divine magic, the Zan Esu devote their lives to refining and mastering the raw, destructive forces of nature itself. The Zan Esu have been around for centuries, seeking only the most magically gifted young girls to train in their mystical arts. Those chosen are taken at an early age and rigorously trained in spell casting, focusing on harnessing the elements to a level of precision unmatched by any other magic users. Unlike the Vidyare, who manipulate demons and summon creatures, or the Ennead, who dabble in various schools of magic, the Zan Esu specialize in raw elemental energy, ensuring they remain unchallenged in their expertise. Mastery through discipline. From childhood, the Sorceress underwent relentless training, sharpening her willpower and refining her control over elemental forces. This grueling education ensured that only the most capable survived, with weaker apprentices failing or being cast out. Over the years, she honed her skills in fire magic, incinerating enemies with explosive force, cold magic, freezing foes solid and shattering them like glass, and lightning magic, summoning powerful bolts that struck down demons with unrelenting fury. Unlike many magic users who rely on artifacts or complex rituals, the Sorceress wields her power directly, bending the primal elements to her will through sheer mental discipline. This is the reason why she does not use conventional means of replenishing magic, such as meditation or external power sources. Her abilities are fueled by her deep knowledge and skill. The Call to Battle, the Darkening of Tristram. When rumors of Diablo, the Lord of Terror, spreading chaos in Tristram reached the ears of the Zan Esu, the Sisterhood was deeply concerned. Unlike the other mage clans, who often dealt with demonic corruption in their ranks, the Zan Esu had long sought to remain neutral in the struggles of men and demons. However, with the three prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal, threatening to plunge Sanctuary into darkness, the Order could no longer stand idly by. The Sorceress, already an adept master of her craft, saw this as an opportunity to prove herself and put her elemental prowess to the test. She left her cloistered life behind and ventured into the lands of the Western Kingdoms, determined to eradicate the demonic corruption spreading across the world. Arrival in Lut-Gholein and the hunt for Diablo. Her journey led her to the desert city of Lut-Gholein, where she encountered others drawn to the fight against the prime evils. She soon learned of the Horadrim, an ancient order of mages dedicated to containing the lords of hell. With their guidance and knowledge, she deepened her understanding of magic, using it not only as a tool of destruction, but as a means to combat the growing darkness. In the tomb of Tal Rasha, she witnessed firsthand the devastating power of Baal, the Lord of Destruction, and knew that the battle ahead would not be easy. Her skills were tested time and time again as she fought through the ranks of demons, encountering powerful adversaries such as Duriel, the Prince of Pain, and the legions of Hell. The battle in Hell and the final confrontation. As she pursued the primevals across Sanctuary, the Sorceress ventured into the corrupted lands of Kurast, where Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, had enslaved the jungle and its people. Her mastery of elemental magic proved invaluable as she fought through the demon-infested temples of the Zakarum. Her journey culminated in the burning depths of hell itself, where she stood face to face with Diablo. Armed with her finely honed magical abilities, she unleashed storms of lightning, blizzards of ice, and infernos of fire, proving that the raw power of the elements could stand against even the prime evil. With each spell cast, she burned, froze, and electrocuted the forces of darkness, eventually striking down the Lord of Terror and shattering his essence. The aftermath and the battle against Baal. Despite Diablo's defeat, the war was not yet over. The Sorceress, now hardened by battle and possessing unmatched magical prowess, joined the fight against Baal, the Lord of Destruction, in the northern lands of the barbarian highlands. The siege of Mount Arreat was the ultimate test of her abilities, as Baal's corrupted forces were among the strongest in Hell's legions. As she unleashed her most devastating magic, she fought alongside powerful allies, barbarians, paladins, necromancers, and Amazons, all struggling to protect the World Stone, a powerful artifact tied to the fate of Sanctuary. With Baal's defeat and the destruction of the World Stone by the Archangel Tyrael, the balance of the world was forever changed. Legacy of the Sorceress. Though the battle was won, the Sorceress knew that evil would always return. Rather than returning to her secluded order, she chose a different path, one of vigilance. With her elemental mastery unmatched, she continued to seek out and destroy any remnants of Hell's influence, ensuring that no demon could rise again to threaten Sanctuary. The Sorceress of Diablo 2 is more than just a wielder of magic. She is a disciplined scholar, a relentless warrior, and a force of nature, embodying the very elements she commands.